I am so geeked up about this interview. I really am, because these GEICO Skytypers, and not writers, I had to look at that a couple times and read a little further, are the creators of the world's largest messages in the sky. And it does look like typing. And I am so lucky this morning to be with pilot Steve Kapoor. He is one of the creators of these messages. And Steve, what an honor to be with you here this morning. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Yeah. Now, you guys are flying 6 vintage World War II planes, but we've got some modern equipment on these guys. Talk a little bit about that juxtaposition.
Well, it is. It's a really cool contrast, because we've got these aircraft that were built in 1940, and obviously they're older than the pilots that are flying them, and yet we've got color moving map for navigation, and the computer system that runs the sky typing operation is actually the latest technology as well.
And this is really cool, because we're talking about puffs of smoke. This is what makes them look like a like a typewriter, basically. And these guys, these letters are as large as the Empire State Building. Talk a little bit about that.
Well, what we do is we fly the aircraft in a line abreast formation as we cross the sky. So we're like the printing head on a giant dot matrix printer.
Wow.
The computer in number 1 controls the smoke systems in each of the aircraft. We fly tight formation like that, and then the computer commands the smoke system in each of our aircraft. So it tells it precisely when to put out the puff of smoke, and we spell out messages that are as tall as the Empire State Building, 1,500 feet, and they can be as long as 6 to 8 miles, depending on how complex the message is. So as we go across the sky, we get GEIC, GEICO, or come to Brunswick and see us today, and we do lots of different messages.
Wow. And even if you can't make it to the air show, you still may see them, because these guys can be seen from, what, 15 miles away in either direction?
You've done your homework. Absolutely. You can see us 15 miles in any direction. So pretty see. We're at about 10,000 feet when we're doing this, so it's visible in quite a ways.
And I can tell you are so passionate about this. You get a lot out of it, don't you?
We have a lot of fun. I'll tell you what. It's a brotherhood with the guys I fly with. There's 8 pilots in our group. We have a wonderful time. We also, we're going to be doing a demo here at the air show. We're down right on the deck, tight formation, 6 aircraft. GEICO has an exhibit out here where the kids can come out and get T-shirts and ball caps and stuff like that.
Whole lot of fun this weekend.
It's going to be a great show today, tomorrow, and Sunday as well, I think.
Yeah, we'll work on Sunday. We'll figure out what Irene's going to do. But in the meantime, we are on for Friday and Saturday. So nice to talk to you, pilot Steve Kapoor with the GEICO Skytypers. Great time this weekend. Don't miss it, please. Erin, I'm going to send it back to you in the studio now.
Shannon, you were just making some unique friends this morning.
Aren't I? I know. I'm loving this. It's such an honor to be hanging out with all these great people.
Wow, so interesting. You get the gig of the day. All right, Shannon, thanks so much.